Follow along on our journey through Europe in the NASCAR Euro Series.
Truck. The good news is the summer break in the NASCAR Euro Series is over. The bad news is summer is over as well. At least it feels like it. Has been raining cats and dogs since we arrived here in Most. This is in the Czech Republic. It's about a 4-hour drive from Munich, our home base. A bit longer trip for Garrett. But now we're here. We are still looking forward to the weekend. But the start of the weekend has been quite awkward with the rain. So let's hope that the weather will be better over the course of the next days.
Welcome to Lake Bremotion.
Rodney, practice is starting in 30 minutes, but it's raining. Is that a problem?
A little bit of one. We had a very wet morning there in the Rookie Challenge, and it had dried, and the track was great looking, and then this just popped up and looking a little wet. So it looks like we're going back to rain tires here shortly. And we were hoping to be able to practice what conditions will be for the race Saturday and Sunday. And now we'll be practicing in wet conditions, and it's not expected to rain Saturday or Sunday, so this is slight of a problem.
Closed up, done and dusted. What word should I not use? All right, so we're wrapped up here Friday at Most. Had a pretty good day overall. We were P3 in first practice after a really wet rookie challenge. Had a really good day. P10 in second practice, full dry. A couple guys mocked up, did slick tires, sticker tires. So looking good. We're in Group 2 for qualifying tomorrow, so that's the fast group. Should be more rubber. Track should be a little warmer, so we should be really good and have a shot at top 5.
Nice to meet you. I'm Norman. Very nice to meet you.
My name is Norby Kish and track race driver for Reves Racing Team, and I am a former BS competition sim racer.
You can even sit it.
Oh dear. Come on.
Go. Sure.
A zebra in the track. Again, these are for the coolings because we cool the brakes with water. Yeah. Otherwise, it's overheating in 1 lap. So already in the last braking zone, it's done. So, and you have to be careful because if it's too much water, then it's going, under yourself.
Yeah.
So then it feels like that you are driving on water a little bit, which is not good.
No.
I started track racing in 2011.
15 years now, and 6 championships. 2014, 15 was the first 2.
Yeah.
And then now with this team, we are winning since 2021, every season.
It's day 2 in Most. We're getting ready for qualifying and then race 1.
Now it counts, 10 minutes of qualifying, let's go. P2, let's see.
Okay guys, now it gets interesting. Garrett P2 after qualifying, but now Super Pole. Best 10 cars have 5 minutes track time, and now we are fighting for the pole position in Most. Let's keep your fingers crossed for Garrett Lowe.
Mamma mia! P2 guys!
P2!
Awesome.
I'm a fan.
Good job.
Good. Awesome.
What's your feeling, man?
Pretty good. I did not have a 40-70 in me. I think I ran it a little hard in the first session in Q1, just because I was, based on yesterday's practice, I needed to pick up a lot. So I kind of just was like, all right, I'm gonna go hard from the start of Q1. I don't know, small mistakes, but nothing that would have found me 6/10. So I got some work to do if I'm gonna go win them today, and then try to do it again tomorrow.
You again? I'm sorry.
But even after P2, you don't seem that happy, man.
It's hard to describe. Everyone's so happy, but if I'd have qualified on pole, this is what I expect. But I'm not going to complain. I'm starting on the front row, so yeah, it's a good start. We just got to go execute and find the podium tomorrow.
Pete, what are you going to do if Garrett wins this thing?
Ladies and gentlemen, if Garrett wins this thing, we have a big party tonight. Everybody is invited, yeah, but I pay.
Rodney, first time in the first row, what do you say?
I would say we're very excited. Now we just got to concentrate on turn 1 and then let them fly.
Congratulations. Thank you. Really nice job.
Appreciate it. Good job.
Can you give me auto?
Yes. How'd the first race go?
I won.
Good? Yeah, good deal, man.
Is this professional? I never did it before. Just signing driver contracts.
Thank you very much.
He is 5th in the standings ahead of Hazeman's, Garrett Lowe, Vlamiros Siortsis, Fabrizio Armetta and Julian Reberg. It's almost over. 3 months nearly after our last race in NASCAR Euro Series. We're back with the Pro Division, and it's a good start from Gianmarco Ercoli by the looks of it as we run down to the first corner. He's later on the brakes than Garrett Lowe. Lowe gets a move there from Martin Dubeck. He was a bit too cautious on the brakes, I think, there, and Martin Dubeck has taken advantage. It's side by side for 4th place.
And he's trying to defend now, but the door is quite open. The door is quite open for Thomas Cassonis. They are side by side in turn 2. Fabrizio Meta also joins the battle right now. But it's a golden opportunity now for Thomas Cassonis. They are still side by side. Garrett Lowe trying to hold on to 3rd position. Let's see who's going to be in an advantage there. Cassonis on the outside. Now he's trying to clear Garrett Lowe, and he makes it stick. Really good maneuver there.
Garrett Lowe, though, has a nose ahead. Can he get it stopped to try and make that move up into 3rd? No, he's a bit earlier on the brakes there than Cassonis. He tries to hold on, though, around the outside. He converts it to the inside for turn 2. That was fabulous racing from Garrett Lowe.
You have to pay today.
When he's winning.
When I got out of the shower last night and the room was dark, and I was trying to be quiet, and I made the turn, and there he is sitting at the desk studying all the data.
Thank you for this. Congrats.
Good race.
Good race, that was fun.
Clean, nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
You know where we're starting tomorrow?
I think 4.
Right.
This is a long journey, and this is the next big step.
Yes, it is. Oh.
Hey man, I'm so proud
Now
of
we're
you.
here.
I'm so proud of you. Great job.
Let's sneak one in here, son.
I stumped water on you.
Oh, I'm good. Where's the champagne?
No champagne today. We'll do it tomorrow.
Mr. Lowe, not so bad.
Good job. Thank you. Good job, guys.
I've heard you've tried this track in a normal street car. It was a Skoda Octavia, I think, right?
I did. I had a good friend hook us up there. Big shout out to Eddie and Pete for helping get me some track time. Just something to familiarize myself with these tracks that I've never been to, never seen. And yeah, so that helped a lot.
All right, enjoy this podium ceremony. Thank you so much. Back to you, Adam.
Lowe to stand on the top step in Junior Trophy. Great result for Garrett and the BS+ competition crew.
This time a smile on your face, right?
Yes, this one has a 1 on the trophy. But I'm more proud of the overall podium. That's what we came to do. That was the goal of the season. So now we got to go win one, right?
Mine is bigger.
It is.
Full hand of trophies.
Here's your thumbnail, folks, right here. All right.
Next race, I bring 10 champagnes.
So me and Erkley made a deal that we wouldn't get each other wet. But what happened between him and Dubek is not my problem.
By the sim racing, you have don't.
No, you don't do champagne. No.
Maybe is Kimi Räikkönen your family? You don't smile. Kimi Räikkönen don't smile.
Perhaps I've been told this. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I've become the hardware dad.
It's day 3 in Most, time for race 2. Let's go.
Flo, from what position are we starting today?
Yeah, Garrett clocked a good race lap yesterday, P5 on the grid today. Yeah, so in a good position again.
Why do you put the umbrella in the cars?
Because it's a nice 74 out here, but it's really humid. The sun's bearing down on us, so it keeps the car cool. Plus his helmet's in there, so it keeps it out of the sun. Helps keep him cool.
Dufro, Blake Molan and Garrett Lowe all over that 200-point threshold. It's the greatest sound in racing now as 20 V8s harmonise together to create beautiful music against the grandstand of Most. We're underway and it's a bump start there from Liam Hazemans to Garelli in the 24 car. An interesting start then, and Garelli on the inside should hold the lead. He does hold the lead, and Hazemans tries to go around the outside of Erkley at turn 2. Surely that's not going to work. We've got drivers off the track further back. Getting the impression that in particular Garrett Lowe has the bit between his teeth here. He's looking like he's on the offensive. Dufro feels the need to cover the inside line. Garrett Lowe therefore strays to the outside. He's going to make it work, I think, all the way around the outside at turn 1, and he gets the inside for turn 2. Has he compromised his run too much though? Coming out of the second corner, it's still side by side between Dufro and Garrett Lowe. Dufro has his nose ahead. I think Paul Dufro is going to hold on to that 4th position, although they're still side by side. Garrett Lowe kicks up the dust from the grass there on the inside, but he does have to hold on for a little while longer and stay in 5th position.
Yeah, and it's a great rivalry when we think about their backgrounds. Paul Dufro stated he's one of the 200 best drivers on iRacing, and we have Garrett Lowe, a NASCAR driver on iRacing. So I think that's also a little bit in the back of their heads. I have to ask that.
Garrett Lowe's car is slowing coming out of turn 2. That's a huge shame for Bremotion, for BS+ competition and Garrett Lowe.
Flo, what happened?
Deep disappointment, obviously, for Garrett. Technical issue. Looks like the gearbox is gone. He was in a good fight with Chauffeur, running in P5, fighting for P4. He almost had him in one situation. I mean, this is motorsport. Highs and lows, so close together. Lows. Oh, this is a bad joke. Yesterday, the first podium, best result ever here for us, for Garrett. And yeah, today the disappointment. And I have to look into it, what was the reason for it. And we take the positives.
Mate, I don't see a car. What happened?
Yeah, so we pretty sure we broke the gearbox. The downshift into turn 1 went from 5th to 4th, and it grenaded. So yeah, not real sure. Tried to save it. I got the clutch in and tried to save it, but it was too late. Seems like somewhat common with these gearboxes is this detonation on a downshift. So yeah, it really stinks. We had a really positive weekend for Saturday, obviously with qualifying, Super Bowl, and first race and podium. So obviously a lot of highs to start and then a lot of lows to end the day. But I think we had really good pace again. We were definitely top 3 pace. But yeah, I mean, overall just disappointed for myself and the team, just because we did have such a good car and a lot of speed this weekend.
But you're allowed to cut one result, right?
You are. So now that the regular season is done today, your worst result from the last 6 races will be dropped. So today for me, not sure where that's going to put us. Hopefully close to the top 5. I think we're capable of the top 5. Playoffs will have double points each event, each race. So it's a lot of points, and it counts more than ever in the playoffs.
Patrick, I don't see any of your cars. What happened?
Both cars has broken gearboxes. We were on P5 and P8, so good in the race, but both gearboxes are damaged, and yeah, it seems to be that other cars in the paddock has the same problem, so we have to figure out what happens.
All right, so that's it for Autodrom Most here for rounds 7 and 8. Had our best result of the season, had our worst result of the season. Very disappointing end of the weekend for sure. But going into the playoffs, we have a lot of strong points for us, and we're looking forward to going back to Oschersleben here in a couple weeks and go get those playoff points.